Looking for an all-in-one tool for brainstorming, project planning, note-taking, and AI-powered mind mapping? In this video, we'll explore EdrawMind by Wondershare and see how students, freelancers, businesses, and teams can use it to create mind maps, manage knowledge, collaborate in real time, and even generate presentations automatically using AI. So let's get started.
This is Parvez Durrani, and you are watching Guru Tech Solutions.
So now let's talk about EdrawMind. First, we have to go to the EdrawMind official website and download the software. So once you download and install EdrawMind, this is how the interface will look. Here, you can directly start with different templates. You've got categories like knowledge management, project management, meeting and planning, and many more for different types of purposes. And if we go to the Create option, here you can see we've got more options to create different types of mind maps. We have a blank mind map option, Cloud Mind Map, which supports multi-user collaboration, Knowledge Base, Notes and Tasks Kanban. And if we talk about the Quick Create section, here we get features like Intelligent File Analysis, Import, and Create from Template. And in the AI Functions section, we have features like AI Slides, AI Painting, Inspiration, and AI Chat. But today, we will mainly focus on the Intelligent File Analysis feature. So once we open the Intelligent File Analysis, here you can see we can use different types of content like PDFs, DOC files, long text, web pages, simple prompts, images, and YouTube video links to start our AI file analysis. Or if you want, you can also import different supported formats like EdrawMind files, EdrawMax files, and other compatible formats to start the analysis. Today, we will upload a PDF file, so we will select our business plan PDF file. Once the PDF is uploaded, we can directly click on Generate Mind Map. Before starting the generation process, we can also select the language, choose between the basic or advanced AI model, and for the output style, we can select concise, medium, or detailed. We will select concise and then click on the Generate button. Now it will start generating our mind map from the PDF file. After analyzing the PDF, you can see the mind map generating live in front of you. You can actually see the content being created step by step. So once the process is completed, you can see the full mind map has been generated. You can expand or collapse any node, and you can also fully customize the mind map according to your preferences.
For example, we can change the color of any branch here. And if you want to customize the connector styles, we can also change the line style, line color, and branch thickness. So we can select any connector style from here and apply it to the branches. We can also increase the branch weight and customize the branch lines even more. And if you click here, you can change shapes, fill colors, borders, layouts, and many other design settings. You can also add new nodes to any branch. For example, we can add a note like, "This topic is very important." So the generated mind map is fully customizable, and you can edit it according to your own workflow and preferences. And if you want to edit or change the content of the mind map, we can go to the Outline section. From here, we can easily add, edit, or delete anything from the outline. So let's add one more branch inside the outline and see whether the mind map updates or not. And as you can see, after adding the new content inside the outline, the new branch has automatically appeared inside the mind map. So this makes it very simple and easy to quickly add or edit content using the Outline feature. Now let's check out the Kanban feature inside EdrawMind. So as you can see, it has also generated a Kanban board from our content. This is basically a Kanban-style layout, and just like the mind map, it is also fully customizable according to your needs. So here you can change the color of any card. You can also set the priority for every single task card. For example, we can mark a task as high priority. And along with that, you can also set the progress for each card by adjusting the progress bar like this. And for every card, you can also add tags. So we will click here and add a tag like important to this card and press enter to save it. And for this one, we can add a tag like very important.
And if you want to add task timing, you can also select a start date and end date. It's very easy and simple. So as you can see, the task timeline has been added successfully. And if you want to customize all the Kanban cards together, you can also change the overall card styles from normal cards to postcard style or annotations. And if you want to change the color scheme for the entire Kanban board, you can also apply a single color theme to all the cards at once. So now let's talk about the slides feature. If you want, you can directly create slides from the content you uploaded earlier. So here we've got multiple options to generate slides. We can convert the current file into slides, generate AI-powered slides using keywords, or import files to generate presentations automatically. So basically, every mind map can be directly converted into a slide format automatically. And it also supports importing formats like DOCs, PDFs, Markdown files, and Xmind files for slide generation. But today, we will use the Convert Current File to Slides option. So here, we can choose between converting a single slide or generating a full presentation. We'll click on Convert to Slides, and now it will automatically generate a complete slide outline for us. So this is basically the outline structure for our presentation. And if we go to the advanced options, here you can see that once the outline is ready, we can still edit it. So we can add or remove anything from the outline before generating the final slides. This is the basic structure of the presentation, so it's important to review it carefully before continuing. And if you want, you can also enable the original text option from the advanced settings. So once everything is ready, we can click on Select Template, and here we get access to a huge library of presentation and template themes. So once we select a template, we can simply click on Generate PPT, and just like that, it will automatically start generating the presentation live in front of us. You can actually see every single slide being generated in real time.
So once the generation process is completed, you can preview every slide one by one. And as you can see, it has generated a very professional-looking presentation automatically. And if you don't like the current theme, you can also change the theme from here anytime. And if you want to edit anything inside the presentation, you can simply click on Edit Content and directly modify the text or structure from here. So once your presentation is fully ready, you can go to the Export option and download it to your computer. It supports exporting in multiple different formats. For example, we can export it as a PPT presentation. First, we select the custom folder location, then give the file a name, and if you want, you can either export the mind map directly as a PPT, or by selecting the advanced option, you can export the AI-generated presentation that we created earlier. You can also choose whether you want the exported file to be editable or non-editable. And from here, you can also enable options like removing the AI logo from the exported file. And just like that, our PPT presentation is ready. And now let's talk about some of the other features available inside the main section of EdrawMind. So here, you can see the Cloud Files feature. If you are working in a team, then this feature can be very useful. Basically, if you are working on any mind map or project file, you can directly save it in the cloud and share it with your teammates. You can also use the collaboration feature to work together on the same project in real time, so you can collaborate with your teammates, or they can also collaborate with you through the Collaborate with Me section. So for team projects and teamwork, this feature is really helpful. And here, you can also see your cloud storage usage. You can check how much cloud space has been used. You can get up to 3 gigabytes of cloud storage, and honestly, for files like mind maps and project documents, 3 gigabytes is more than enough for most users. And another very useful feature here is the knowledge base feature. So basically, you can create your own personal knowledge base using mind maps. Since mind maps are connected through different nodes and branches, you can organize information in a very structured way and build your own interconnected knowledge system. To create a knowledge base, you can either start from scratch or use ready-made templates. So if we click on Create Knowledge Base from scratch, we simply have to enter a topic, and then the knowledge base will start building around that topic. Or if you want, you can also manually create and organize everything yourself. And if you prefer templates, there are multiple templates available that you can use to quickly create your own knowledge space. And here, you can also check details like the total number of nodes inside your knowledge base, total word count, and even the number of views and interactions inside your knowledge space. So overall, this was our complete video on Wondershare EdrawMind. So what do you think about this tool? Honestly, this is a very useful tool for people who want to save time while creating mind maps, strategy planning, project structures, or client presentations. Especially for freelancers, students, researchers, or content creators, this tool can save a lot of manual work and make the workflow much more productive. And compared to many other tools in the same category, the pricing is also quite reasonable considering the number of features it offers. So if you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description below. Go check it out and let me know in the comments what you think about this tool. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more videos like this one.